back to my channel. My name is Danielle and I'm the owner and creator of The Ape Sold. It is my handmade small business where I make and sell scrunchies and hair accessories. Today's video, I'll be bringing you all along with me to my regular Sunday market. I attend this market every month. However, it runs bi-monthly, but I attend a different market on the other day that it runs. Some background about this market: it does have 3 sections for the retail to trade. There's an upper and lower paved area, and then another paved area along the side that is down the slope. The top part is usually reserved for the retail and the bottom is reserved for the bakeries and pantry items. However, they do get interchanged and mixed quite often. Last time I was there, I was in the bottom paved area. However, today we have been allocated the top paved area, which is awesome because that means I don't have to wheel my goods down to the lower part and I won't have to use the stairs. It is a fully outdoor market, so we will be setting up with our gazebo today. So that is always a plus to have a spot on the top part area. So very glad to have that. As I do trade markets on my own, I have to wheel all my goods and pack it all down on my own. So it definitely makes it a lot easier for me to have a spot on the top section, and it is definitely less tiring for me as well. I will show you what this all looks like today. When we get there, we will do a little tour around the market, which we didn't get to do last time, but it is in a highly residential area. So the bump in for the market starts at 8:10 and the market itself starts at 9 a.m, which isn't that much time for me to set up my stall. As I mentioned, I do set it all up on my own. I usually need a lot more time than that, but we will make do with the time that we have. It is a short market as well. It only runs for 4 hours and finishes at 1 p.m. Because it is in a highly residential area and the buildings surrounding it are in close proximity and are mainly all high-rise residential unit blocks. So just to minimize the disturbances for them on a Sunday, the bumping does start pretty late at 8:10, but it is still very much winter here. I feel like I have said this in almost every single vlog so far, but I am wearing a comfy outfit for today. I'm wearing a jumper, a long sleeve jumper from Forever New. It is fairly thin, but it is cashmere, so I am hoping it is warm enough. But I have put a long sleeve white shirt underneath, which is from Witchery, and then my scarf is also from Forever New. My pants are knit track pants from Zara, and then my boots are UGG boots. They're the Evie UGG boots from UGG Australia. And then I've got my puffer jacket just there, which is also from Forever New. So that is the outfit for today. Comfy and cozy and warm. So we will be heading out now. We will head downstairs to make some tea to take with us, and we'll be making and packing a quick lunch. And then the next time I see you all, we will be at the market. We will either be just arriving there or setting up our stall. nearly forgot my wallet and keys. I just had to run upstairs to grab them. So now I am out of breath. But I'll check back in with you guys in the car. It's around 7:30 at the moment. I know I said I'll see you when we get to the market, but I will show you guys what the car looks like when it's packed, and then we will be heading out to the market. I'm not sure if you can all hear me over the car, but I did mention I will check back with you all when we got to the market. But I thought I would show you all what the cart looks like, all packed. So I've got my scrunchie baskets there, container, my wheel trolley, and then the boot is all full from yesterday's market. So that is what that all looks like, and it is around 7:20 at the moment, 7:25, and it is a half an hour drive from me, so we do need to head out really soon because the setup is at 8:10. I am very tired at the moment, so we do need to head out now, and then I will see you all when we arrive. Time to unload. 9:10 ish, and I've just finished setting up my stall. It did take a little while, or a little longer than usual. I did have to rearrange and move my gazebo a bit. There was a stall next to me who turned up really late and they assumed that they wouldn't show, so I ended up setting my stall up as a corner stall to have my layout as an external one. But when they showed up, I had to shift over my gazebo and then rearrange my table layout to be a walk-in stall, which is fine. That is my usual layout. So, but I do like the look of an external layout. But it is still looking pretty cute and is the regular layout that I usually have. And then another stall actually turned up and set up right next to them, who was even later. So there is a line of us along here, which is nice. The wind has picked up a bit, but it's okay. It has knocked over my easel stand here quite a few times, so I swapped it out for my regular one, which is this frame here. But that is what it is looking like. I have turned my chair around so my stall is in the background. Otherwise, if I face the other way, it doesn't actually look like I'm at the market. So this is the way we will be looking today. We are going to go for a walk around the market and see what is available today. The last time we were here, there wasn't as many stalls. We were in the bottom section, as you would have seen in the last vlog, and there was only a few stalls up here. So there's a lot more vendors here today, so we'll have more variety to check out and the stalls to see who are here. But I'm going to flip the camera around and we're going to take a tour around the market. 11:30, so let's take another walk around the market. It's definitely a lot busier. There are a lot more patrons out now than compared to the morning, so let's take a walk around and see what it looks like now.
Hair clip? What? Put that back, put that back, come on. No. Stop touching them all. Stop touching them all. Miles H is coming down. Oh, cool. Alright, so Miles H gets there. Stop. That's nicer. Softer. That's better for you. Oh, no, I don't want
That's the one you like? You need to be 15. Will you put that one
Don't do that here. Don't do that here.
Yeah, I recently bought the one with the really colourful bird. Like, this is Monster Bird. That's a Monster Bird. A couple. I love it.
Oh, this stuff. It's very wing. It's very wings.
It is, yeah. I reckon that's
And also, I could do it with frisbee.
yeah. And I love the wings. I love that.
Oh, yeah. I'm a great neck piper. Okay, this gentleman's going to buy this cup. I'm not getting any commission. Get it yourself. I just like to see people buy good stuff. I think the heart's very small. And also,
Oh my god. Yeah, I know.
it's proper chocolate.
I do, I get
It's around 12:30ish at the moment, and the market does finish at 1, and I haven't been able to update you guys because it has been so busy. It's the busiest it's been since I have started trading here, which was around May, June-ish actually last year, which is, considering that there aren't that many patrons here, the sales have been quite good and quite steady throughout the day, and I thought it would be the opposite, but it is not. The sales I did make were across the scrunchies, the hair claws, and I sold a couple makeup hair clips as well. But I think from what I've been able to gather and calculate throughout the day, the hair claws have been the best seller so far, followed very closely by the scrunchies. But I do have a bit of a messy display at the moment because of the rush that has come through, so I do need to tidy that up before the last half hour of the market. But the sun has definitely come out and it is really hot at the moment. I don't have any shady spots to sit in, so I am completely in the sun at the minute, so I am sweltering. I might just take off this scarf actually, but I do have some customers waiting to purchase some scrunchies, so I'll update you guys in a second. That sale ended up being one of my pink gingham hair bows. The little girl came back. She actually came past before with her little sister and asked me about it and what it was and how much it was, and then she came back about half an hour later with her mum and purchased one. It is actually the first bow I've sold, so very happy about that. But as I was saying, it is really hot today. I don't have any shade to sit in. The whole back of my gazebo is exposed and out in the sun, so I am sweltering. But the day is nearly over. It is about 1:45 and the market does finish at 1, so we don't have to bear the heat for too much longer, but summer is definitely on its way and we can definitely feel it today. But so far it's been a pretty good day in terms of trading, but I will give you more of the details later on when we get back, because we do need to start preparing to pack down now, and I will catch up with you guys after we pack down and once I get back. Okay, I am just back from the market and I have changed into a tee because it is so hot today. It was super warm out. Spring is definitely on its way here in Sydney, Australia, and we all felt that today. I was definitely dressed for the morning chill and not dressed for the afternoon heat, especially during pack down. It does get hot. And I was way overdressed for that, so I've just swapped out to this comfy tee just to cool off a bit. But it was one of my busiest days of trading at this market today. I usually have some pretty good days trading there, but today was exceptionally busy. There was this rush towards the end of patrons coming by. And we were on the upper level, whereas last time we were on the bottom paved level. So a lot of the vendors, or a lot of the patrons I should say, come from the street which was behind me, which I was trying not to vlog too much with that behind me because it looked like I was not actually at the market. So I was turning around to vlog with my stall and the market behind me, so you could all see that I was actually at the market. Otherwise, it just looked like there was this street and some buildings behind me. But the patrons, a lot of them were coming from that side, from behind me, behind my stall, and into the market. So we were up the front, close to, well, pretty much at the front and close to the walkway as well. But with setting up my stall, I did have my gazebo ended up being in the little bit of a wrong spot, and I had to have a few people come past and help me shift it over. The market organizer noticed after I had set it up that it was shifted a little to one side and to the front, whereas it needed to be a little further back and closer to my neighboring vendor, because there were some stallholders who still needed to set up to my right side, who showed up a little late, which I wasn't aware of, and ended up setting my stall up as a corner, thinking that I had that side free to have patrons walk around my booth, my stall. However, there were some stall holders still needing to arrive. They were just running late, and had I left my stall in that corner, I would have been completely blocked off. There was no room for any patrons to see or even walk or stand on that side, because the vendor would have been right up next to me. So I had to rearrange my tables. I shuffled them around to an inward corner, which is my usual layout, my usual display anyway, so that was fine. I just thought I had a corner. That is why I had set up my tables on the outskirts of my gazebo. But the market organizer came and told me and helped me shift it all over, so that was pretty lucky. And then kind of in between of doing that, the other stall holder arrived and then helped us pick up my gazebo as well. So that all worked out fine in the end. But I did have my Pink Gingham inspired collection out, and a lot of the patrons were noticing it and coming up to the stall and knew exactly where that was from, and were dragging their parents over to come and have a look. And they purchased a couple things, including some items from our inspired Pink Gingham collection. So that was really awesome, and I ended up selling my first hair bow as well. So that was definitely a thumbs up from me. If you want some more detailed stats of my sales, how much the booth costs, how much my store costs, how much I make, and what the difference is and all that, do let me know in the comments below, and I will grab those stats for you in other videos. I don't have them yet for this one, as I've just gotten back and had a few minutes to myself to cool down and have a drink of water and chill out a bit. But if that is something you're all interested in, do let me know, and I will prep them and get them ready for you all for our future market vlogs. But for this vlog, that is it for today. Thank you all for coming along with me to my regular Sunday monthly market. I hope you all enjoyed the day with us, and that you felt like you were there at the market and experiencing the market vibe and atmosphere with us. I have a lot of market stalls, market vlogs installed for you all, especially coming up to summer. It is nearly spring soon, and the Christmas season is coming up as well. So we have a lot of markets planned for you all. So if that is something you are all interested in, make sure to like and subscribe to my channel so you get a notification for when I upload all those videos, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye.